We're going up to possibly one of the best fish spots. Actually, let's go ahead and fly. Or, excuse me, one of the best lake fish spots. Hey, sorry for asking this again, but I really don't know where to look for any advice on a good gaming chair. Grinds and Gear, the best thing I can recommend, man, is don't look for a gaming chair. Because all a gaming chair is a completely vacuous word to make you spend more money. Look for a good office chair, because guess what? An office chair is what you sit in 8 hours a day at work, and those are more tailored for your comfort. I went with a gaming chair at the beginning. It was never really that comfortable, and it fell apart after 2 years. Now I use a Herman Miller chair, and it's phenomenal. It's better for my posture. It's more comfortable. It's not full of huge, like, parts of it that I'm never going to use or touch. Granted, it's a little expensive, but frankly, if you're going to be sitting in something for, you know, anywhere between 6 and 10 hours a day, it's kind of worth it. So show the chair. It's a Herman Miller Mira 2 is what it is. Again, it's expensive, but it's worth it. Think about how much time you spend in it. So it's the kind of thing where I really don't recommend dropping money on just big gaming chairs with huge backs you're never going to lean against anyway, and like it, yeah, I don't recommend it. So that's my advice, man. And even you don't have to get a Herman Miller. Herman Miller is really expensive. There's other great office chairs. I unfortunately don't have any brands I can tell you off the top of my head, but there are other good office chairs. My only thing is if you do end up going with a gaming chair, make sure you try them first. Like, see if you can find one locally that you can sit in first. Make sure you know what you're getting into, so you're not just spending extra money on that gaming part, you know? So, full disclosure, there have been people that have really fit well in chairs like DX Racer and stuff, and they tend to say that they're pretty good. So, you know, like there are some people that sit well in those chairs, and they do like them, and they do recommend them. So, you know, you might be one of those people. I have no idea. Me, I was not one of those people. I'm a tall, relatively skinny guy, and at the end of the day, I seriously feel like the DX Racer I got probably did more harm than good since I've been in a Herman Miller. So, yeah. There's the TLDR. It was too long, frankly. That was my too long TLDR. There we go. My TLDR. Cool. Good story. Cool story, Co. Cool story. I'm going to wait on this. I'm going to wait on this while I get a beer. All right. Drink for every large Norg. Good luck. Oh, hi, Letho. What's up, man? He just straight leaned back, looked straight at me, and meowed. What are you doing? Oh, yeah? Big stretch? Big Litho stretch? Oh, there you are, big guy. What are you doing? Hey, man. I'm letting fish spawn. Look right there. Nice. Hurt. Yo, oh, and there he goes. The Letho has left. Rawr. Yo, where my Norg at, dogs? Shit. Where are my Norg at? Maybe my bait's bad. There's one little tiny teensy tiny Norg. I need big beefy Norgs. I can't make fillets out of that little crap. Shoot the trash fish. The problem with shooting the trash fish is if there's a big Norg next to them, it will scare the big Norg off. I don't want to do that. I don't want to scare the big Norg off. Do I have Octavia yet? I do. Yeah. That's a pretty big one. Is that a large one, though? Oh, son of a... Why? Oh, there it is. Well, shoot. All right, that's one drink we owe. Hold on, let me get these fish before they go. I think we can do another one here. This seems to work pretty well. Oh, it looks like the hotspot's on the other side now. No, I think it's close enough to here. You know what? Let's go over here. Yeah, it's still here. Put some of my Norgy goodness in here as well. Man, that didn't sound right, did it? If your feet touch the water, it scares them too? Yeah. Yeah, I made that mistake earlier. Benju, hey Ko, can you explain what kind of game this is and why I should try it? This game is primarily a farming game. It is a very parkour. Oh god. It is a parkour-centric, partially Twitch-focused and Twitch-like Twitch shooter farming game. It is extremely big. It gives you tons to do. But then the big thing, and this goes into the why you should try it thing, it's free. This game is 100% free, and if you don't want to, you don't have to spend a penny on it. So that is the big reason you should try it. Also, in addition to that, when you sign up for your free account, you should sign up at co.tv/Warframe, because that is a referral link. And that will not only give you a 7-day experience bonus, which is awesome, but it also helps support the channel if you do decide you like it, and if you buy platinum and all that good stuff. So, yeah. If you are thinking of trying this game, make sure to sign up through co.tv/Warframe. Or, if I am not your favorite streamer who plays Warframe, I know, crazy, right? Ask your favorite streamer for their referral link, and you can help support them as well. Yep. I'm pretty sure that pretty much all streamers have referral links. So, pretty cool. Bungai says, there are other streamers? No. Who said that? Not me. Nope. Just Co. Welcome to Co.tv, the premier streaming platform of North America. Ooh. Nuriel, so every other streamer is a figment of our imagination, Co? No, it's more of a set of very realistic lifelike AIs and face rigs that I've set up to emulate choice, when actually it's all just me. It's kind of the same as Coke and Pepsi. Coke and Pepsi are actually owned by the same company. They just want to give you the illusion of choice so you feel like you're making a decision when you buy them. But they're actually both just the same company. Same thing with Burger King, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, and Domino's. It's all the same thing, owned by the same people. Again, they just want you to think that there's options, and that way you'll keep giving them money.
Welcome back to the fold, Tenno.
Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone this. This is between me and you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boop. Hell. No, 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 no! Ah! I still see you. I still see you. Ugh! Son of a dingus. What are you doing? Stop moving so fast. I think I still see him. It's really hard to tell. Oh. Oh, medium. Damn. McDonald's fries or Burger King fries? Oh, Burger King. Well, used to be Burger King fries, but then they tried to fix them, and now they're not so great. Now they're kind of, like, fat. They're not quite as good as they used to be honest. Not bad, but they're certainly not as good as they used to be. The real fries are Chick-fil-A. That's where you get your fries, boys and girls. Chick-fil-A fries are the bee's knees. I think I'm going to try over here. I may not agree with Chick-fil-A's politics, but I agree with their chicken. Let me tell you what. I will tell you what. How you getting the fish to light up? Oh, I'm using a dye. Yeah, that's a part of fishing. Yeah. Maybe this isn't such a good spot. Bummer. Yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce is also really good. It's kind of like a tangy, mayo-y, honey mustardy deliciousness. Unlikely J, yeah. It's kind of rough. Okay, there's a big one. Medium. What about this one now? Now I want Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday. Yeah, there you go. Lols. What you gonna do? Please don't be cruel and talk about Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. I know. I know. It's terrible.
Welcome to the Coalition, Tenno.
Hey, thank you, Eugene Krabs, with the new sub. Welcome to our community, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Pone Flakes! Does that happen to you too? Dude, it's hilarious because next to where I live, there's a Chick-fil-A, and then just not like in the same block, essentially, not 30 seconds down from them, there's a Zaxby's. And what's hilarious is for 6 days out of the week, the Chick-fil-A line is all the way around the building into the street. In some cases, the Chick-fil-A line is into the street. And Zaxby's is always empty. Except for Sundays. On Sunday, you can watch as people go to Chick-fil-A, realized it's closed as they drive through, and then they go right on down to Zaxby's and pull in. It's hilarious, man. It is hilarious. There's a Chipotle and a Panera around there too, and I've gotten Panera for my family on Sundays before. And when I get Panera, I have to wait there. I usually put in my order and wait. It takes like 10 minutes, and it's hilarious because you can see the Chick-fil-A and the Zaxby's, and you'll just watch car after car drive through the Chick-fil-A, realize it's closed, go to Zaxby's. Drive through the Chick-fil-A, realize it's closed, go to Zaxby's. Just like car after car after car. Why is Chick-fil-A closed on Sundays? Because their owners are super religious. That's dumb. But hey, to each their own. It's their company. They can do what they want. This is America. They can do what they want. But what's funny is it's kind of not very American to not be open on one day of the week. Just throwing that out there. But anyway. Yeah. But unfortunately, and this is the kind of drama associated with it. Unfortunately, Chick-fil-A's owners are incredibly religious. And because of that comes all of those wonderful issues about being heavily religious. Like their stance on various political issues and things of that nature. And unfortunately, that has made eating Chick-fil-A a political statement. And it's really unfortunate because many of us, like me, are just like, it's just food, and we buy food and eat it. And sure, the owners suck, but guess what? I can say the owners suck, and I can still eat their food, in my opinion. So that's fine. You know, like whatever. And also, here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this one thing. I'm just gonna say this one thing, and then be done with this discussion forever. I'll never forget when I used to work at a local university, and and there was a guy there that was he was gay.
Welcome
Very,
to the
very
Coalition
okay with letting
10-0.
everyone around now him know that. A great dude. And one time this Chick-fil-A discussion was going on around him. And it was interesting because one of my coworkers was very religious and the other was very not religious. And what he basically said, and they were talking, and one of them was like, yeah, I really like to eat at Chick-fil-A, but I really don't want to support their politics. And the very religious person said, well, I mean, you shouldn't have to worry about that. It's America. Just get whatever you want. And then the gay guy walks up and he goes, are you guys talking about Chick-fil-A? And they were both like, yeah. And the gay guy looks at the girl and goes, you have my full permission to eat there. Let me tell you this. You could tie me up, pull me behind a truck, and be screaming profanities at me the whole time, dragging me around, telling me about how much you hate me. And I will say, as long as you give me some Chick-fil-A afterwards, I'm fine with it. And I just stared at him, and all three of us burst out laughing. It was one of the funniest moments I ever had at work. And we all just like, we just all realized how dumb that conversation was, and we just walked away. And it was a kind of eye-opening moment for me. That was actually, because I was kind of on the fence about it before then, but when I heard that, I was just kind of like, you know what, you're right. Like, life is short, man. Like, let the owners of Chick-fil-A do whatever they want. We don't have to agree with them. It's food. It's food. We all have to eat. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, we don't have to make political statements just by doing that stuff. We can just have fun and eat good food. Good food is good food. So yeah, that was kind of an eye-opening moment for me. I thought that was kind of good. Little Baby Chaos says, yeah, but do you want to put money in their pockets? Well, dude, here's the thing, Little Baby Chaos. Here's the thing. You are unwittingly supplying people you don't agree with money with every single purchase you make. So it's the kind of thing where if you really trace that line back of I don't want to pay money to things I don't support, you would realize that half the things you give money to are supporting things you don't support. It's just the way of the world. If you trace the money back enough, somebody you don't support is going to have their hand in that pot. So it's the kind of thing where at some point you just have to just accept it. You have, like, of course it's one thing to go and fund a political party. It's another thing to get chicken on an afternoon that you're hungry. You know, so, but don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I agree, vote and talk with your money. That's valid. But at the same time, there is definitely a time when you just have to say, you know what? I'm just going to get a chicken sandwich. And again, now that I've said everything, I want to say the last 20 minutes of everything I've said have been all my opinion. If you fundamentally disagree with me, that's totally okay. We can still be friends. Like somebody earlier said, way to piss off half your viewers that are Christian. Dude, guess what? I'm friends with a lot of Christians that know I'm an atheist. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Like, it's totally fine. You know, it doesn't matter. And I love my buddies regardless of what they think. So yeah, I mean, don't let that stuff get to you. Believe it or not, we can still have discussions like this and be adults about it. It's totally cool. The God of Lion says, hey, I'm right wing and I fully agree with Co. Dude, I'm so super liberal. Some of my best friends are, I live in North Carolina. I'm a super liberal guy that lives in North Carolina. Yeah, so like, yeah, it's, you know, you get to a point when you just have to realize that people are not made up of their beliefs. Just be cool to each other, man. Be excellent to each other. Take that to heart. Be excellent to each other. Be excellent to each other doesn't say find out what your friends believe and then judge them on it. Be excellent to each other means just be excellent to each other. That's all it means. So yeah. All right, I'm done with that conversation. And if I did legitly make anyone frustrated, I do apologize. This stuff is usually stuff I don't talk about, for that exact reason. So. And I like how Nuriel has like 5 or 6 times been like, hey, Co, cake or pie? Cake or pie, Co? Shut your mouth, Co, cake or pie? Cake or pie, Co? Answer the damn question, Co, cake or pie? It's cake for the record. But yeah, thank you, Nuriel. Your opinions, excuse me, your efforts were appreciated. Thank you. And yeah, normally I would have just totally been on that. How many Nords have we gotten, by the way? Hell yeah, man. That's almost a full days of rep right there. We get about 1,000 rep per large Norg. So we basically farmed about a day of rep so far.
Welcome back to the fold, Tenno.
OTS Sojourner, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Blessed Tomatoes, Ginger Purple getting a sub from Michael Ram. Thanks, man. SRTVBR, Sir Confucius, Albino Anteater with the 13-month double sub. Dr. Shark and Jello Moose with a 42-month double sub. Thank you for that, man. What do you do with the fish? You can do a variety of different things with the fish. You can either cut the bait. You can cut the fish. And what that does is gives you various parts that you need for all sorts of different things. Some amp upgrades require fish parts. Some various things you make with the factions require different parts from the fish. But the other thing you can do with the fish is you can turn them in for daily reputation, which caps out every day. So that's the main thing that I use fishing for. Is a lot of nights my clan will catch me online for like 20 or 30 minutes at a time. And what I'm doing during those times is basically just turning in stuff for Cetus faction, generally a lot of fish. Or I'm fishing for faction to get that stuff done.
Welcome to the Coalition, Tenno.
Hey, Zachary Dance. There you go, man. Cool. It's a good outlook. What about people that say they like pineapple on pizza? Well, like I was saying earlier about living in worlds with people that just are wrong, we just have to get along with them. And that's the same that goes with people that want pineapple on pizza. It's okay that they're wrong. That's okay. And we can still be friends with those people. They might be the dregs of society, and they may be uneducated and even a little smelly, but we can still be friends with them. And that's okay. Yeah. And I like how pineapple on pizza got more of a reaction from chat than the actual chat on religion and politics we just had. Also, by the way, I'd like to point out that we legitly just had a slight discussion on religion and politics combined, and you guys were pretty cool with it. That began and ended, and everyone was okay. Good job on you, chat. That had nothing to do with me. That was all you. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. That was good. There was actually even a lot of good comments in there, and we talked about those comments, and it was good. That makes me feel all warm inside. Not that it's ever going to happen again. That was the last time we ever are doing that ever. But it was still good. It was good. Good talk. Yeah. Dude, you're using a Taxon? Hell yeah, man. Boop. Espo Talk says, I'm not okay. It's Sunday and we talked about Chick-fil-A. I'm the opposite of fine. Fair point, friend. Fair point. And again, I'm sorry about that. You're a better person than me, Co. Pineapple on pizza is where I draw the line. Hey, we all have our limits, dude. And just like I was saying earlier about respecting opinions, I respect your limits. I respect your limits, friend. It took me a good few years to get over that with people. Yeah. So I understand. And it's a daily challenge. Let me tell you what. It's a daily challenge. Pineapple pizza. Oh yeah. That's like, oh no. No. It's called a no-org. No. Wait, stop. There. Oh, it's a medium? Oh, man, I have my beer ready and everything. Man. No, I'm honestly kind of lazy with pizza. I'm basic. I think that's the best way to call me. I am a basic pizza eater. You give me pepperoni, maybe a little sausage, I'm as happy as a clam. Hell, I'm good with cheese pizza. If it's got bread, sauce, and some kind of cheese, I'm pretty good with it most of the time. Emperor says you're a basic biatch, Co. Agreed in many ways. Yeah. When it comes to pizza, I'm a pretty basic B. That's exactly right. I remember when my father taught me to fish, it was just like this. Your father taught you to spearfish? Your dad sounds pretty cool. Wow. I wish my dad taught me how to spearfish. I think we're about cached here. Oh. Boop. Damn, 1254 crit on you. Ouch. You can teach Rowan how to spearfish. Oh, I will. Oh, trust me. Rowan will be doing lots of spearfishing for me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Man, this place is just full of hotspots. Let's try over here. Free labor? Free labor my ass. Kids are expensive. Damn, free labor. Oh my lord. Try overpriced labor. Nothing free about it. Hey, Co, can I link a YouTube video I'd like you to watch? I'll be honest, Evria. First of all, please don't link a YouTube video in the chat. The bot will get you. Well, like, what's the video? Is it the Warframe documentary? Because I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'm serious. I really need to watch that. But yeah. I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna happen. I finally watched the one from on Fallout, 76. So I'll watch it. It will happen one day, eventually, maybe.
Welcome back to
Possibly.
the fold, Tenno.
General Nuts with a 14-month double sub. Savage MMO, Zulix, Velocity. Thank you guys as well. Trini, Naturally Irrelevant, and Botcher getting a sub from Michael Ram. Thank you for that, Michael. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yo, where my Norg at? What's going on over here? There hasn't been like a fish in this area for like the whole time. Oh, I think the hotspot poofed. Yep, hotspot poofed. Let's go over where FSX is. This looks pretty good still. Cool. Oh, it's nice and clear over here too. Ooh. Nice. I can't wait to fish in Fortuna. It's gonna be so much fun. I should have a look at the bar. Oh, I need to. I didn't look at the bar when I went back. Yeah, we're gonna have to check that out, man. I'm looking forward to the bar. I have to go there and get drinks. How do you get Tellurium? Tellurium is a rare resource on a couple planets. There's also every so often alerts for it. Why am I fishing for Norg specifically? I'm fishing for Norg for two reasons. One, Norg is... Oh my lord. What a badass. Wait a second. Who is this? Hell's Fortune. My lord, dude. Your Warframe looks mean as hell. Is that a limbo? No, it's not a limbo. What is that? Mate, that's a Mesa? Damn, I didn't even notice it or recognize it. Cool. Wow, very cool, man. What was I saying? We were doing... Oh, yeah, Norg. Norg is primarily, or a component of Glappid bait, which is a bait that I'm going to be going for pretty much as soon as I have the rep. And also, the large Norgs are great to turn in for faction. They're one of the higher faction fish at 1,000 apiece. So, man, I think I'm on the wrong side again. I think it moves over there. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Oh, it's an L. Epion says, we're holding your glyph ransom until